Now let's explore how to use the Connect mobile client a bit more. First, we'll demonstrate the Call Move and Handover feature. The Call Move feature allows you to move an existing call from your mobile device to your desk phone or other device configured for simultaneous ring using the Move button. Pressing the Handover button allows you to move your active call from the Wi-Fi network to the cellular network, or from the cellular network back to the Wi-Fi network. Pressing the Handover button allows you to move your active call from the Wi-Fi network to the cellular network, and from the cellular network back to the Wi-Fi network. Automatic handover is possible, but you must enable that in the settings. In this example, pressing the Call Move button causes your desk phone to ring. Once you answer the call on your desk phone, the call is disconnected from your mobile client and you can continue your conversation on your desk phone. While talking on your desk phone, you can press the Move button to move your call back to your client. Once you answer your call on your mobile device, the call will be disconnected from your desk phone. Your Mitel Connect client has the ability to automatically switch from the Wi-Fi network to the cellular voice network, and from the cellular voice network back to the Wi-Fi network during a call. This switch is called handover. When switching from Wi-Fi to the cellular voice network, we call that process handout. During the handout process, the client will launch the native phone dialer and call the mobility router and drop the Wi-Fi connection. Automatic handover is disabled by default, but can be enabled in the client settings. During the handout, the other party will hear a few seconds of silence. Then the call audio will be restored. In addition to automatic handout, you can manually hand out a call. You might do this if you're moving from location where the Wi-Fi signal is bad or unavailable, like walking out of the parking lot after work. iPhone users may notice pressing the handover button is more effective than waiting for the automatic handout to take place. Press the handover button to manually initiate the handover call to the mobility router. Your phone display will switch to the native dialer and your client will call move the mobility router. Once connected, you can continue your conversation. Your Mitel Connect mobility client also has the ability to automatically switch from cellular voice network to the Wi-Fi during a call. This is called hand-in. Automatic hand-in is affected by the automatic handover setting. Both Androids and iPhones are equally effective when automatically handing in the call. To manually hand in, you must switch back to the Connect for Mobile client using the device application switcher and pressing the hand-in button. During the hand-in, the other party will hear a few seconds of silence. Then the call audio will be restored over the Wi-Fi network. Now let's show you a brief demonstration of a manual handout and hand-in. To initiate a handout, you have to be on a phone call. Here, we're calling a public test line that will continually speak English phrases back to us, perfect for our handover testing. To start the handover of a call, press Handover button. The client will then display the telephone number of your mobility device. Press the Call button to initiate the call to the mobility device, or press Cancel to return to your Wi-Fi call. Once the call is placed to your mobility device, you will see the progress as the Wi-Fi call is dropped and the call completes. Once the call completes, you will see mobility device phone number and you'll hear the audio from your Wi-Fi call has now moved to the cellular network. To hand the call back in to the Wi-Fi network, switch to the Connect for Mobile client using your device app switcher and then press the hand-in button. The call will drop from your native phone dialer and your call will resume over the Wi-Fi network. When you're looking at the dashboard, select the Availability State menu to show or change the current state. Changing the state here affects not only your mobile device, but also changes the state on your phone and your Connect client. The Custom mode allows you to create a custom status message that people can see when viewing your name in the Connect client directory. The Connect for Mobile client allows you to use instant messaging to communicate with your coworkers. If you're connected via the MyCloud Connect services, you can initiate instant message from the contact listing. When you press the IM icon, the Connect for Mobile client cross-launches the Teamwork for Mobile application. Once loaded, the Teamwork app will automatically start the IM session with your contact. If you do not have the Teamwork app on your mobile device, the Connect for Mobile will prompt you to download it. Please note that Teamwork for Mobile app does not integrate with IM services provided by the Mitel Connect client running on your computer. However, you can use the Teamwork for Web application to interact with Teamwork on your desktop. Pressing on the Contacts button or search icon will show you a listing of your local contacts. Here you can browse your favorites or the entire system directory. The favorites display can only be created in the Mitel Connect client. When you enter a name to search in the directory, the display shows a match in both the company directory as well as your local directory. The Mitel Connect for Mobile client supports visual voicemail playback and management of your enterprise voicemails. For MyCloud users, pressing on the voicemail button presents you with a listing of your enterprise voicemail. Select a voicemail to allow your client to play back the message over the speaker of your phone, call back the party who has left the message, or delete a message. There are a few ways you can interact with your recent calls. The activity section of the dashboard shows you your most recent calls. Tap on Recent Interactions to initiate a callback. Press the View All or Recent icon to display a full list of your recent voice calls and video calls. Tap on a listing to initiate callback, or swipe to the left to delete the recent call listing. The icons on the left identify the type of recent interactions. Outbound calls show with an arrow pointing towards the phone number or display name. Consult the Connect for Mobile documentation for definitions of each icon. When your MyVoice or MyCloud phone system is integrated with Exchange, you can see meeting events in your Connect for Mobile client. Meetings that occur close to the current time will show an active phone icon. Meetings that occur in the future will show an inactive phone icon. When it's time for your meeting, your Connect desktop client will put your phone in a meeting status. If you've synchronized your desktop Mitel Connect client with your Outlook meeting status, and clicking View All button will show you a detailed listing of your meetings. Click the phone icon to join your meeting via the telephone. Clicking on the meeting text will show you the details for your meeting. Meetings created with the Connect client will have a special URL that allows you to join the meeting using your web browser and the phone. Meetings created in Outlook still show the conference information, but only show the phone icon. Meetings do not have any dial-in information to show either. Events created in the Connect client create an Outlook meeting providing all the information necessary to join the meeting using your Connect mobile client. The Join link enables the Join icon in your Connect for Mobile client. This icon is only used to connect meetings hosted in the Mitel Connect conference bridge. If you create your meeting in Outlook, you can still display the dial information in meeting notes. Meeting header information appears at the top. If you enter those keywords for your meeting, the information will display here. The entire body of the meeting will appear in the Notes section, and when you try to join the meeting, the client will use the dialing information in both the local dial-in and participant code fields. You must create a connection to the Exchange server in your phone settings to allow the Connect for Mobile client to see your meetings. For iOS devices, go to your phone settings and select Account and Passwords. Add Account Configuration page, and select Exchange and enter their same credentials you used to log into Outlook. For Android devices, go to your phone settings, select the account icon, and select Exchange and enter the same credentials you used to log into Outlook. The Connect for Mobile client supports video calling between Connect for Mobile clients. Video calls between the Connect for Mobile client and the desktop Mitel Connect client is not supported. To initiate a video call, open a contact and click on the video icon. The destination phone will ring and alert the calling party that they're receiving a video call. Select Exchange and enter. When you're on an existing call, click on the video call icon to escalate your calls to your video calls. Your client will show the video call starting, and your destination phone will prompt the user to accept the incoming video request. When the destination party accepts the video request, their phone will briefly show the video call is being created, and after a few seconds, the video will play for both parties. Tap on the screen during a video call to show the call management options. During the call, you have the option to view the signal strength, change between the front and rear-facing cameras, suspend your video broadcast, and perform basic video call management. To access your settings, click on the gear icon to the top right on the settings page. Here is where you can log out of the client in case you need to restart it. On the settings page, the voice over IP settings allow you to choose to allow calls via Wi-Fi or cellular networks. The settings are only accessible when data or voice over IP calling is enabled. Press the voice over IP settings button to allow Wi-Fi and cell data calls, as well as enable the automatic handover. You can also see the connection status of your Connect for mobile client. This could be useful if you're experiencing issues when sending or receiving calls. In Settings, click on the Troubleshooting and then on Connection Status to show your connection status via the cellular and Wi-Fi networks.
For more helpful information and videos, please visit www.visible-it.com.